Madam Chair, I'd like to appeal. I think the remarks earlier made by Honorable...
Is that a motion for reconsideration?
It's more of a manifestation.
Okay, please manifest.
Opo. The earlier remarks made by Honorable Suntay is an appeal for objectivity, impartiality, insofar as the proceedings of the Justice Committee is concerned. Ang binanggit po niya, if we will, no offense to the most of the members of the Justice Committee, there are 25 House members named in the affidavit of the 18 ex-Marines, 25 names, which comprise around 1/3 of the membership of the Justice Committee here, all present.
The Honorable Marcoleta is likewise reminded to confine the manifestation to the relevancy of the current impeachment
I
proceeding.
think it's very germane, ma'am, because we will, it boils down to the objectivity and impartiality of the members.
Honorable Marcoleta, we have not reached even the determination of sufficiency in form, and the Chair has stated already that the Justice Committee is assured of the impartiality of the Chair, including all the members. I think that is premature for us to discuss on the partiality when we haven't heard any of these impeachment complaints. So unless the manifestation has relevance to the current impeachment proceeding, the Honorable Marcoleta is requested to cease from making manifestation outside the subject matter of this impeachment proceeding.
Madam Chair, with due respect to the 25 members who were mentioned in the affidavit,
Honorable Marcoleta, you're reminded by the Chair already to confine to the subject matter of this impeachment proceeding. If you continue to make a manifestation outside the subject matter, we will be ruling you out of order. With all due respect, Honorable Marcoleta.
I submit to the wisdom of the Chair.
Thank you. We shall now proceed to the determination of sufficiency in form. For the guidance of all the members, in determining sufficiency in form, we will be dealing with the following questions. Number 1, whether the impeachment complaint was signed. Number 2, whether the impeachment complaint was properly verified. Number 3, whether there was a proper endorsement by a legitimate incumbent member of the House in cases filed by citizens. Number 4, whether it was included in the order of business within 10 session days and referred to the proper committee within 3 session days. Number 5, whether the impeachment complaint is compliant with procedural formatting and jurisdictional requirements. And last, whether the impeachment complaint complies with the 1-year bar rule. We will be holding our deliberation, one impeachment complaint after the other.